Hello and welcome, comrades, to a new episode on the Utopia³ server. First of all, I wanted to show you that we basically finished our area, our home place, the small island that is going to be a little bit bigger. I have also started a little bit with Ender.io. Not a lot, just the basic machinery, just to help me process some ores and double them. Now let me remember if I need to show you anything else. Not sure. We are going to have an update soon on the modpack, and I will be able to start planting some biomes of plenty trees, the big ones, the redwood. Nicholas, Saint Nick, has helped me with a robust twilight oak sapling. This is the guy that basically grows into the big, really big trees. So from twilight, yeah. So I'm hoping maybe I need to put some bone meal on that. Not really sure. Let's try with the watering can. Yeah, for the rest of the episode though, we are going to be I don't know if I am saying it right. Whoa, okay, okay. There we go. we got that on camera. That's nice. That's really nice. Right, what was I saying? Yes, for the rest of the episode, I am going to go at Grumpy Gamer LP's place, because he is starting with thermal expansion, so we are going to help him a little bit with that, and we are also going to learn a little bit about thermal expansion. As always, all the links are in the description, and also make sure to check Grumpy's channel. His link is also going to be in the description.
Hello guys, Grumpy. Welcome to another episode of Utopia³. I'm here with Sky. We're gonna play a little bit together. First I want to show you the snowman. Ego built that for me, and there's a little staircase in the back. Let's go check it out, Sky.
Let's go.
Now, he had a chest right here. Oh, you know, I never noticed that. He has a doorway right there. There might be something in there too.
Oh, there's snowman. I see snowman.
but I remember there's a little stairway back here, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
I bet this took him a while to build.
If he had one of those builders ones from Extra Utilities.
Oh, we're still going up.
Yep. Is this stained clay? Yeah, this is. Whoa!
Oh,
whoa,
I fell. Go ahead and see what's in there. What's in there?
Whoa!
Did you fall too?
No, I'm definitely not behind you. Ooh.
Just don't lose the blocks. I want to build it back like it was.
I just have one block.
You got an uncrafting table. That's right. I got 3. Have you ever used the uncrafting table?
A little bit, not much. It uses levels to uncraft stuff. So basically, if you have, for example, let's say you have a perfectly good bow, you have to put, I don't know, let's say 5 levels in there to get 3 sticks and 3 string. But yeah, if the bow is a little bit damaged or very damaged, you don't get all the string back.
So it doesn't sound like it's. I don't know what would be a good use for it. What would be good use for that? Because I wouldn't want to get string back. I mean, it seems kind of a waste.
If you have, I'm thinking maybe the industrial craft backpack, the tier 1 backpack, yeah. But I'm not sure if that really works.
Well, would the tier 1 backpack use that to make the tier 2, and use the tier 2 to make the tier 3? I don't know. That's why I was kind of wondering what the why would you would use it to uncraft something? I don't know.
From what I know, you can't use the tier 1 to build a tier 2. Let me check.
Oh really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Let's see the any.
I build the backpack all the time.
Yeah, that was in the old versions of Industrial Craft. Not sure.
Oh, the new version. Okay. Oh, by the way, I got 2 coke ovens here. I'm just using that to increase my production of coal. So I guess you know that coal turns into coal coke inside the oven, and it burns 4 times longer than coal. So.
Yep.
And then I got a smeltery. I built the smeltery just to make the hearts. So I made you some. Show your viewers the hearts I made you.
Yeah, the heart canisters from Tinker's Constructs. Basically, every canister you see, I have in here 5. Every single canister puts 1 more heart on my health. So now I basically have, if you actually, yeah, let's look at Grumpy over here. So he has, how many canisters do you have?
I've got 8.
You have 8. Okay, so usually the player has 20 points of life, and now he has 36 on my damage indicators. That means every single heart is 2 health points. Yeah. So the maximum is 40. I'm not 40 health points. That means 10 canisters, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I would have made more, but I ran out of miniature hearts. I get those at the XP farm. You stand there, and there's a barrel collecting them, but they're pretty rare drop. It's less than 1% chance of dropping.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna mess with a little thermal expansion. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to build it here. I guess just right here. But the first thing I need is Aqueous accumulator, because what I'm going to be doing is using steam dynamos to generate my power. Thermal expansion used to run off MJs, but now runs off its own power. It's called redstone flux, and so you need these dynamos to generate it. So let me go ahead and knock some holes in the floor.
I'm not sure if I can help because my axe might break stuff.
Yeah, I've got a pretty dangerous tools too. I need different sets of tools, one for mining and then one for regular stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's almost impossible to do anything with these efficiency 4 tools.
I basically made for mining and stuff. I made the Tinker's Construct. I don't know how do you call them, like advanced tools.
Yeah.
So my shovel digs a 3x3. My axe chops down an entire tree and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah. Have you ever used the Aqueous accumulator?
Yeah. Just make sure it's in the point that would be an infinite water source, and it automatically outputs stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have fluid duct yet. They used to be called liquid duct, but the new version of Thermocraft is called fluid duct. So what I'm using now is wooden fluid pipe and cobblestone fluid pipe.
Do you need to bring that water somewhere specific, or?
Yeah, I'm going to use it to power my steam dynamos. So it's just going to right here, actually.
I'm curious how much water does this guy consume. By the way, do you have any coal? I'm guessing you have, right? Yeah.
Coal? Yeah, I've got plenty of coal. Why, do you need some?
No. I was just thinking to power the steam.
Oh yeah, that's why I had to went ahead and built the coke ovens earlier. So just to do this project. So next I need to place down my steam dynamos.
It's so weird. I think of them as steam turbines. Not really sure why. Oh, because of Railcraft. Okay, that's why.
So that right there is called leadstone energy conduit. It's like redstone energy conduit, but it's like an easier to build version. But it can only handle 80 RF, which is 2 steam dynamos, I believe.
Okay.
These 2 dynamos is all this thing is going to be able to handle, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but
okay. Oh,
there's my 2 steam dynamos, and see they're getting water. They take water and some kind of fuel, so I'm going to be using that coke in them, and so they're going to be generating energy, and I'm going to feed that into the pulverizer.
Maybe I can help here a little bit if I can find the proper stuff. Okay.
What are you looking for?
Something like that. Here you can have all my red alloy wire.
Oh, uh-oh. There is one thing I forgot to build. I need an Omni wrench. You know how to make an Omni wrench?
Let's see. Is it an Omni wrench?
I believe so. Well, now I use the Omni wrench because it works on multiple mods. It's like a universal tool. Keeps you from carrying around all the different tools like the industrial craft wrench and the build craft wrench. So it's just one tool that replaces most of the others.
I'm not sure we
anyway,
have...
that is a leadstone energy cell right there. It restores 400,000 RF and it lets you adjust the output. So I believe, like I say, once again, these two steam dynamos, they're each going to output 40 RF. And so they will be just enough to handle this leadstone energy cell.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just come over here and get some coal.
The server has a...
I think we might have crashed.
Yeah, now and again some hiccups. Not sure entirely it's crashing, but yeah.
Well, I can't click anything. Oh, there we go. It's just
there we
slow.
go. Yeah, hiccups. It's weird, yeah.
I keep throwing stuff on the ground. Okay, so now I just got to put this in here and we'll see if this works. Oh, can you flip the switch now?
Oh, so it...
There we go. Yeah, it's working.
So
you can right click one, you can see the steam building up.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, but those liquid transport or not the aqueous accumulator, they work pretty good. So that's gonna be probably more than enough to power just these two engines. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to build all my thermal expansion machines so that I can make the tesseracts, and that's gonna let me transport lava from the nether. So I already have an endothermic pump.
Nice.
I don't know. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah. The no lag pump from Extra Utilities. Yeah.
Pretty nice. So basically, what I need now, well, I need to lay down some more of this leadstone conduit. Put this over here, and because I want to put a pulverizer now.
I'm thinking. So right now, these guys are set to turn off when we activate the redstone, from what I'm seeing. So now they're basically turned off. We need to change.
Did you turn them off?
Yeah. When you, that's the default. I think. So
No,
we need to
turn
change
the engines off, the dynamos. They're not doing anything now. They're actually draining right now.
Yeah, the steam is going down. So I'm thinking maybe the energy. Yeah. So should we switch the redstone control to high, maybe? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you need to flip it. We want it where the when the switch is on, the dynamos are on. That makes the most sense visually. So yeah, fix it like that.
There we go. Now
so actually, as soon as I place the fuel in there on, we flip the switch, we turn them off.
Yeah. So basically, the default state is always run unless you power the redstone.
Yeah. Okay. So we can look at our redstone energy cell. There we can see it charging up now. And let me look at this pulverizer. I'm going to see how much energy it uses. This says that max power 40 RF. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust the energy cell right now. I don't know if it's necessary, but I'm going to put it at 40 RF just to match.
2020, 2036. Shouldn't these guys like have an animation or something like that?
Those pipes?
No, the engines, the steam dynamos.
I don't know. I've never used one before, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't have the thing that goes back and forth like a Buildcraft engine, you know? But I actually prefer most of that. Like this, the there's two versions of some of these pipes for thermal expansion. One's regular and one's opaque. The opaque just doesn't show animation, so it's less lag. So for me, I'm on a budget laptop. I paid like $500 for it a year and a half ago, so I have to worry about things like that. So anything I can do to help prevent lag helps.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know some of this? This is new. I haven't messed with a new version of thermal expansion the first time, but if you look at the size of it, it'll show you the level of the charge inside of it. That's pretty cool. See it? Look at the lead
the texture. Yeah.
Yeah, it shows the level on it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that wasn't in the last. Thermal expansion.
So now I needed that to make some Invar ingot, the pulverizer, and that's used to make the induction smelter, and then use the induction smelter to make hardened glass, then use the hardened glass for something else. But eventually, like, I'll end up having tesseracts. And by the way, the tesseracts now, there's only one type, but that one tesseract can handle energy,
fluid and items,
liquid. Yeah, it handles all three. And actually, the same tesseract can handle all three at the same time. So you can have items going into one face, liquid going into another, and energy going into a third. It's pretty cool. Another major change now, I mentioned it a little bit, was that these things run off RF. So thermal expansion has its own power now. It's called redstone flux instead of
MJs.
MJ, yeah. Minecraft joules. But thermal expansion can still power MJ stuff, but you can't feed MJ stuff into this. But what happens is, if you want to, like, say, power something that runs off MJ, you just run this conduit straight into it, and there's a conversion ratio. It takes I believe 40 RF is converted into 4 MJ, I believe, or 1 MJ. I don't remember now, but it's like a conversion ratio like that. I think it might be 4. It's either 1 or 4. I don't remember, but yeah. So that's pretty cool. I think there was a falling out between Buildcraft guy and thermal expansion guy, so they kind of made it where that's why it's like that now. I think I read that somewhere on like Reddit or something. Did you crash?
I crashed. Yeah.
Well, you know what? That is a great place to wrap up with this episode. What do you think? At least I don't feel so bad. It's not me. It's usually like my computer. Yeah, I got to read timed out. But this is Grumpy and Playing with Sky. Go ahead and check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description. And he's going to put a link to my channel in my description. Or he's going to put a link to my channel in his description. And by the way, I show how to make that heart canister. I don't remember. It's like a couple episodes back. But I'll put an annotation. So if you click on this video, like at the end of the video, I'll put an annotation to the episode where I show how to make the heart canister. It's pretty simple once you build the smelter, but it shows how to make the smelter and everything. You got anything you want to say, Sky? Wrap it up?
Nope. Just don't forget to be awesome, guys.
All right. We'll see you later, guys.
Ciao.